I told my mom that I respect my dad's girlfriend more than her. My parents divorced when I was 11. The reason was simple: my mom had been sleeping with her coworker, Ellen, for 8 months before my dad found out. I still remember the night everything shattered. I was supposed to be asleep, but I heard my dad crying in the kitchen asking her why. Why would you do this to us? She didn't even answer, she just packed a bag and left. For the next 2 years I watched my dad fall apart. He'd come home from work and just sit in the dark. Some nights, I'd find him passed out on the couch with empty those on the floor. I was 12 years old cleaning up my father's vomit because the woman who was supposed to love him broke him into pieces. But my dad fought his way back. He got sober, he went to therapy. He showed up to every single one of my soccer games, even when I could tell he was barely holding it together. He never once badmouthed my mom in front of me, even though he had every right to. Meanwhile, my mom married Alan 5 months after the divorce was finalized. 5 months. She moved into his house and started posting family photos online like we never existed. She even had another kid with him, a little boy named Jason, who got the version of her that should have been mine. Every other weekend, I had to go to her house and pretend everything was fine. Alan would try to bond with me, take me to movies, buy meetings. I gave every single gift away. My mom kept pushing me to call him dad. That was the first time I ever screamed at her. I told her I already have a dad, a real one who stay. Things were tense for years. Then last spring my therapist and my dad both sat me down separately and said the same thing: holding on to this anger is only hurting you. My dad even told me he'd forgiven her. He said his marriage had problems he didn't see, and carrying resentment was like drinking poison and expecting someone else to die. So I tried. I apologized to my mom, to Alan, even to my half-brother, who never did anything wrong. Things got calmer, not good, but calmer than 3 months ago. My dad told me he'd been seeing someone. Her name is Evelyn. She's 34 and has 2 kids under 10. When I met her, she didn't try too hard. She just asked me about school and actually listened to my answers. She laughed at my dad's terrible jokes. She made him smile in a way I hadn't seen since I was a little kid. Last week, I was at my mom's house and I casually mentioned that I'd met Evelyn. I said she seems really cool. My mom's face completely changed. She asked me how long they'd been together. I said about 6 months. She went quiet for a second and exploded. She called me a hypocrite. She said that for 6 years, she and Alan had been trying everything to earn my forgiveness. Therapy, family trips, heartfelt conversations, and I never gave them a real chance. But I meet this woman once and suddenly she's amazing. I try.